I'm Berg of Berg Injury Lawyers. At Berg Injury Lawyers, you will always have a partner handling your case. We know how important your case is to you, and so we only let partners work on your case. We have associates at our firm, but a partner will always be making the main decisions on your case to make sure that you get the result you deserve. A lot of people want to know what to do when they get in a car wreck. Well, the first thing you should do when you get in a car wreck is make sure that everyone's okay. The second thing you should do is call the police. There's a big misconception that police do not respond to car wrecks. If you are ever in a car wreck in a situation where you feel that you need the police, you should definitely call them. There can be lots of different situations that arise. For instance, the other driver refuses to give their insurance information. If this happens, the police will certainly come to the scene. If the other driver is intoxicated or appears to be inebriated, you should call the police to make sure that that person is off the road. I always advise that when you're in a car wreck, you take pictures of both vehicles involved. You should make sure that you are okay and that all of the occupants of your vehicle are okay. If they are not, you should go to the emergency room. You can go to the emergency room via ambulance, or you can drive if you feel it's safe to do so. If you're in a car wreck and you believe the other person is at fault, it is a good idea to get the other person to admit fault, because stories sometimes change after the fact. It can be a good idea to get a video or get a written confession from the other person that they are in fact at fault. This can come in handy later in your case. You should first make sure that you are not injured and that none of your passengers are injured. If you start to feel injuries, it's always a good idea to go to the emergency room. Unfortunately, sometimes when people don't go to the emergency room, it can be too late. For instance, there have been cases where people have fractured ribs. A fractured rib can puncture other organs. A fractured rib can puncture your heart. It can puncture your lungs. These can be serious life-threatening injuries. When you're in a car wreck, it is always advisable to go to the emergency room to get checked out, because you never know what injuries you have internally. It is very important that you have the right lawyer to handle your case. Remember, you only get one shot at settling your personal injury case. At Berg Injury Lawyers, we make sure we fight until you get what you deserve. We make sure that our clients are comfortable and happy with their results. If they're not, we keep moving forward until they get what they deserve. Many firms in town, many attorneys in town, will settle for whatever the insurance company offers them. At Berg Injury Lawyers, we evaluate your case and we tell you what your case is worth. We don't let insurance companies tell us what your case is worth. That's how we can make sure that you get what you deserve.